recorded.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're here to talk to you about our new coffee shop, ASC Cafe. First, we're going to introduce ourselves. I'm Summer. I'm getting ready to graduate from Trident Tech in the next year with an accounting degree. I have a couple years of experience in accounting. Right now, I'm working as accounts payable at a local car dealership, and this is one of my partners, Amber.
Hi guys, I'm Amber. I will actually be graduating from Trident after this term, so I'm very excited about that. And I also have a lot of experience working in the food and beverage industry. And this is Ms. Sharice.
Hi, my name is Sharice White. I'm also studying in the field of accounting at Trident Technical College. I also work in the field of accounting, and I've worked in the field of accounting for almost 5 years, and look forward to having a bright future with ASC Cafe. Now I'm going to turn it back over to Summer.
Okay guys, so ASC Cafe is a coffee shop, and we serve gourmet coffees, we serve smoothies as well as snacks. We are open Monday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're located in a great spot in Goose Creek. It's off of St. James Avenue. We offer a cozy atmosphere, and we also offer a unique curbside service. We are doing some very competitive pricing with our local coffee shops around us, and we're really hoping that you guys are going to enjoy ASC Cafe and all we have to offer, and that you will choose a local coffee shop versus a chain. So we're going to go over some statistics and some marketing just so you can understand a little bit more of the coffee shop industry. So I'm just going to run through some of these real quick. $12 billion of annual sales are produced by independent coffee shops every year. These shops nationwide average 200 to 300 customers per day. 54% of adults would say that they're a daily coffee drinker, and 12% of consumers say they purchase a coffee beverage at least twice a week. So when we look at Goose Creek, our location, we have a population of over 40,000. And when we apply these statistics to our population, we have come up with a max potential customer base of 15,257. And we're hoping that in our year one, we're going to be serving 120 customers per day or 7.5 customers per hour. I'm going to now turn it over to Amber, who's going to give you some more of our business plan information.
Okay, the reason why we decided to open ASC Cafe is because in the city of Goose Creek, there aren't any places that really serve coffee that give you the cafe feeling. It's more grab your cup and get out the door. Our solution is to offer a cozy place with comfortable seating, lots of couches, where you can just come in, relax, and enjoy your cup of coffee. Our target market is, of course, the workforce, the people who need to get a little caffeine in before going to work. Also the students who want some place to study. They're able to bring their classmates in for study groups. And of course the everyday people, the stay-at-home mothers, the retirees who just want to get out the house and enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Our competition. Our largest competition would be Bixby Coffee and Dunkin' Donuts, but like I stated before, they're not cafes. They rush you out, you don't really feel comfortable. We offer free Wi-Fi, computers, workstations, so that's what's going to set us apart from them. In order to save costs with our advertising expenses and marketing expenses, we will go through social media. We have a Facebook page, Instagram. We also use the Chow Now app, which allows people to place their orders online, make payments online, and also leave us reviews. And on top of that, we'll have a loyalty program where you are able to kind of have an incentive to keep coming back to see us. This is just our menu. Of course, we take pride in our cafe, so we only use the finest ingredients in your orders. And this just shows our prices. If you're not a coffee lover, we have smoothies, which we make fresh. We also have juice, hot cocoa for the kids, and you can get pastries, sandwiches, little snacks. Now we'll send it over to Ms. Cherise to talk about our financials.
Thank you, Amber. Okay, as you can see here, we'll be talking about our financials. We started up with $100,000 in revenues. We borrowed it from Wells Fargo. $80,000 was borrowed from Wells Fargo. The remaining $20,000 was contributed by 4 partners. We do have a silent partners other than us 3. The income statement measures the success of the company's operations for a given period of time. As you know, statistics states that 80% of most businesses fail within the first 5 years. We had a loss after 3 months of operation. However, we do use the income statement to report our performance, predictions, and future decisions. Next, we'll discuss the balance sheet. Our balance sheet here lists our assets, liabilities, and equities. Most of our fixed assets are from computers, furniture, equipment, coffee machines, and furniture, etc. The next statement of cash flows. The statement of cash flow is the primary purpose. The primary purpose of the statement of cash flow is to provide information about the company's cash receipts, cash payments during a period of time. And as you can see, it states the operating, investing, and financing activities. Next is our partnership return. We had to complete a 2015 short year tax return. ASC Cafe is classified as an LLC, which combines the corporate benefit of limited liability for the owners with the benefits of partnership taxation, including the single level of tax and special allocations of income, losses, and cash flows. We had to complete a Form 1065. We also had to do our worksheet 1125A for our cost of goods sold, Schedule K, and also our Schedule K1s for all of the partners, including our silent partner. And as you can see, last but not least, we did a comparative analysis which shows our operation, our business for 3 months, October, November, and December. Our income was less, but our expenses were a lot higher due to our guaranteed payments and our employee expenses. Those were the 2 highest expenses for those 3 months, and that's where most of our losses came from. However, we were still pretty constant every month. Most of our expenses stayed steady, our sales were steady as well. And that pretty much gives a summary of our financials. Back to you, Summer.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We have had a great time opening ASC Cafe. It has been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of challenges too, though, that we weren't really expecting. First of all, getting a loan is a lot harder than we thought it would be. We got turned down a lot. We got told no. We had to put up collateral, and so we had to figure out what would we be willing to put up as collateral for our business loan. We finally got that figured out, and we went with Wells Fargo, got our business loan. We weren't totally prepped for dealing with inventory. We had to figure out the best way to keep our inventory in our QuickBooks. So we kind of messed with that for a while until we figured that out. Thankfully, we all have accounting backgrounds, so the financials weren't so challenging. We were, kind of used to that. We've seen that in our classes and also in our work that we do personally. So I think for someone else it would be pretty challenging to have to learn all that, but for us it wasn't all that bad.
Right.
Do you guys feel like there's anything else that you learned dealing with all of this?
Well, I personally learned that it's better to have the data to back up your business and to actually give you a map as to what you should look forward to in the future, as well as the mistakes that you don't need to repeat from the past.
Yeah. Anything? Just
I learned a lot.
Yeah.
This class is very, very helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was helpful and it was fun. So thank you guys so much for watching today, and we hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.